Indiana, Receiver for Management of Property Bond. What is an Indiana Receiver for Management of Property Bond? A receiver is someone who has been designated by a court to manage property or assets in cases where there's been an insolvency. You may need to provide them with some form of protection, like receiving bonds that guarantee compliance with applicable laws while handling the entrusted valuables. This ensures compensation should anything happen during your time being responsible for these duties. Why is the Indiana Receiver for Management of Property Bond required? Businesses must purchase a bond to activate their license or permit. This guarantees that if the business fails to comply with licensing and permit laws, they will be compensated by the surety company for any damages incurred due to this negligence. How does an Indiana Receiver for Management of Property Bond work? Getting a Indiana Receiver for Management of Property Bond means you agree with the entity requiring it, called the obligee. Your surety company agrees to cover for you in case your clients or public make claims against their contract and need payment from your bond. If there's ever any problems on either side of this agreement, only then will we get involved so that both parties can be satisfied. How much does an Indiana Receiver for Management of Property Bond cost? Indiana Receiver for Management of Property Bond is a type of surety bond that varies in cost and depends on the credit score of the applicant. Sometimes, personal or business financials may be required, depending on what surety amount is needed for bonding purposes. To know more, please visit switbonds.com.